What's good, fight fans? It's your boy Timmy's the Best, and I'm back with another episode of Punch Drunk 412. Now, I appreciate all the support I've been getting over the last couple videos, all the subscribers. I appreciate it a lot. You know what I mean? I'm a new content creator. You know what I mean? Sometimes I might seem like, I'm a more of a fan, but I kind of am. I might seem biased when it comes to certain fighters. I'm working on that. But anyway, with that being said, keep on watching. If you support content like this, hit that like button, comment down in the comment section, hit that bell, subscribe. Now let's get into it. Three-division world champion boxer Gervonta "Tank" Davis, who's 27 years old, stands 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach, with a record of 27 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, with 24 knockouts, who's coming off a very exciting fight versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz, who I thought won very convincingly. He showed a lot of skills, in the ring that he don't normally show. You know what I mean? So it was pretty impressive. I liked what I seen from Gervonta a lot. He showed great footwork. He showed great boxing IQ. He moved around the ring well. Isaac put on a great performance. He came forward. He was strong. He went to the body a lot. And I thought, he was tailor-made for Tank Davis. I thought Tank Davis was going to knock Isaac out. Isaac came out and put on a good performance, proved everybody wrong. But did he win? No, he didn't win. I think Gervonta Davis clearly won the fight, but it was a great showing by Isaac Cruz. Nonetheless, fun fight. But anyway, there's been whispers in the fight world that Gervonta "Tank" Davis' next opponent is going to be a very big name. Now, like I said, this is just speculation, but it's looking like behind the scenes that these two fighters have been talking to each other, trying to set it up, and Mayweather really going to allow it, because this is something we ain't really seen before, especially with all the speculation when it comes to Gervonta Davis not fighting American fighters. You know how that go. I ain't even going down that road. I made a video about that a couple weeks back. If you want to know how I feel about that crap, just go check that out. Anyway, like I said, this is very interesting news. If this is really credible, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway because I want to know what y'all think about it. So it's looking like his next opponent is going to be none other than Mr. Gary Russell Jr., who comes in at 5'4" with a 64-inch arm reach. Got a record of 31 wins, 1 loss, 0 draws, with 18 KOs. He is currently the longest reigning champion in boxing, the WBC featherweight champion. It's speculated that his next fight is going to be against him and none other than Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Now, this is big, interesting news, because everybody know that Mr. Gary Russell ain't no joke. Way faster hand speed than Gervonta. Great ring IQ, great footwork. Like, he moves around. He's a slick boxer. This cat is going to be a problem for Tank. These are the fights that we want to see. Like I said, it is all speculation. We know Mayweather don't like to let him fight everybody. Only really glaring loss he had was against Lomachenko, but that was a close fight to me, and there was a lot of stuff going on that I ain't even gonna talk about. But he has a mandatory fight coming up in February, I'm thinking. So, like, after that fight, it's been whispered that him and Tank got a side deal, talking about them two fighting sometime in, between July and September, which is great news for fight fans, because we've been dying to see Tank get in the ring with another great fighter. And this is somebody who is only an inch shorter than him. Like, Tank got a longer reach, but Gary Russell got way faster hands. I think they got about the same KO power, because in the words of my man Blue Blood Sports, shout out to him, speed equal power, and we know Gary Russell got very fast hands. So what y'all think? I think this fight really gonna happen, or you think this is all just gossip? Because it's coming from some pretty credible sources that this could actually happen. Is Floyd Mayweather finally gonna let Tank get in the ring with an American fighter? And I don't think it's even about that, but it is glaringly obvious that he ain't been fighting nothing but Mexican fighters. So we'll see what's going on with that. But Mr. Gary Russell Jr. would be an interesting opponent for Tank Davis. That's a big one, man. That's a big one. He's a serious challenge. He'll pose a problem. So like, and you know Gary Russell is fighting down in the featherweight division though, so he'll have to move up to probably at least 135 to 140 to fight Tank. And if Tank is smart, he'll have him move up to 140. But Gary Russell is 33 years old, so he shouldn't have no problem really. His body shouldn't have no big problems moving up to at least 140. And then Gary Russell said he'll go as high as 147. We all know he's been calling out Tank Davis for a long time. You know what I'm saying? He blames Floyd Mayweather for really not getting the big fights. We know he's a pretty inactive fighter. Only fights really averages one fight a year. You know what I mean? Since 2016. So we'll see. Like, comment, and subscribe. So what y'all think, man? Y'all think this fight got the possibility of happening? You think Floyd gonna finally let Tank fight a fighter on his same level? I don't know. But it's Timmy's the best. This is Punch Drunk 412. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's talk about it. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I'm out.